Alright, the lonesome up. Yeah, man, my up, man. Alright, see now. Election September the 3rd. My brother from UK now, I'm a brother that. Him do a woman, knock me a voice note. Knock me a thing where them have play. Them a play it, you know. And you see the thing where him knock me, mash up my head, you know. I'm gonna tell you why it mash up my head. You have a new party, because me, see, man, I say, we could have some new parties and things, because we can't bother take the same old. You understand? But me tell you this. You have a party where me a listen, I'm gonna play it and dissect it. I'm gonna show you why it's a garbage. I make me talk straight, it's a garbage. See? Because the party them have problem, you know. But you have to pick, you know, you have evil and the one with the less evil, because it makes sense. You say you swing go to a next party. What come in with Jaconanism and don't make no sense whatsoever. We know it's a Jamaican have them money there. See? Remember play first with the party I say, and then me have a talk. But me tell you why I say them are rubbish. Just listen this. You have to talk party leader. You have to talk factual and don't come with a bag of foolishness. You understand? Because we have to borrow money for fix road, borrow money for do this, borrow money. We have bag of money, that's debt. You understand? Remember our budget around 800 billion Jamaican. And I borrow enough money, we have to pay back. Out of that around nearly 200 billion we have to pay back in a debt and finance debt. And then the 500 billion have to run the whole country. See? Where you are proposed. It not just crazy. And you know what? Una pastor. That's a pastor around the place. Una come like the devil's advocate to backside. Just make up play with them I say first. Before me even get mad on them thing and look through them thing. Just play. Hear this.
I propose turning Jamaica into a kingdom, nationalizing JPS, and giving the death penalty to all gang members and drug traffickers. The JPP, made up primarily of pastors from across the island, registered as Jamaica's fourth political party on July 15. It's led by Gilbert Alexander Edwards. They claim to have standard bearers for all 63 constituencies to contest the September 3 general elections. Kalila Reynolds has more. In bold red capital letters, the JPP declares that the punishment for corruption, crime, or violence is jail or death. The JPP says the first 90 days of their administration will be an amnesty period for all dons, gang leaders, gang members, and illegal gun holders to turn themselves in. After that, the punishment is death. The JPP says the death penalty will also be implemented for anyone involved in human or sex trafficking, or importing or exporting hardcore drugs or guns. Both illegal and legal guns must be turned in.
And legal too, you know, legal.
Required to repay 7 times the value of the item, plus spend 7 years in jail.
I have no money already.
They'll also be required to pay $50 a night for jail. The party is pledging to restructure the police force into a new Jamaica law enforcement agency with 3 police commissioners. One.
That cut off, man. That come off what me I said there, so because you know, like the 3 police, you know, I say Jamaica and attack. But here's some of the things that we don't agree with them. I mean, I just work it out and show them. Just listen. The police force are that alright, you know. Certain things alright, but certain things.
For each county, they say they'll build a 2nd army base in western Jamaica and increase the JDS numbers to 100,000.
Wow, where I go? 100,000.
100 attack helicopters.
100 attack helicopters.
Fighter jets.
100 fighter jets.
Defense systems.
Air missile defense.
Battleships and
50 battleships. And 10 submarines.
A new constitution and new laws for Jamaica. They say they'll hold a referendum for the island to become a kingdom.
I'm gonna tell you.
In addition, they're pledging to nationalize JPS, the cement factory, all bauxite companies, the coffee and sugar industries, the air and sea ports, and all toll roads. They also promised to pay off the national debt in their first 90 days in office,
90 days.
forgive all student and NHT loans, and bring back Air Jamaica.
And they
They
bring
plan
back
to build
Jamaica.
1 million free homes for the poor and another 1 million for professional returning residents and young married couples. 40 new schools,
2 million also,
16 hospitals,
40 new schools, 60 hospitals.
Gas prices,
Light bill and gas price.
Their manifesto.
Your manifesto stink. Alright, me just dissect that first. Me now go to the backer ship and I can tell you some costs now. Alright. You got build 1 million house. We have 2.8 million people. For poor people. And the next million for returning resident. 1 million house. Alright. So we go put the house them. Me just attack. Remember you know our budget 800 billion Jamaican. Not a trillion. 800 billion, right? Nearly 300 billion service debt. Pay back debt and service it. You understand? Alright. So we have 500 billion. We don't have the money. I borrow money to make up that too. Because sometimes I shortfall and them thing there, right? Alright. Then I'm going to build a million house. I could have start from the million house first. So I'm going to put it very low. Because it couldn't be so low. Because I remember now, you build it for, you build it for poor people and them things. So I put it at $2 million. Right? But I know the money I come from now, Pastor, I have to be realistic. Stop what I cannot eat that. Then I tell people wood and water. I take people feed that, but I take people for bigger eat that now. Put it at $2 million. So if you have a house with $2 million, we do 1 million house. 2 million for your house. That means 5 house at 10 million. 10 house 20 million. See? So if you do the house them and you calculate by 2 million, a 2 trillion Jamaican for 1 million house. With very cheap, I mean not a 3 million or nothing, I cut it cheap, but a 2 million them want bill. So if I have $4 million this up. Right there, so $4 million. That's the cheapest me I go. See? You understand? Alright. Plus, if I build hospital and how much, 60 hospital, how much this, that, and all kind of things. We don't have the money there, They might clear off the whole of the debt too, I don't know if I print them up, not even US will print money. Because we don't print money. Yeah? He have money for build it. Don't go that. They might go move, how much they are JDF? I don't know if soldier there, And you can move it. You look like 80,000 soldier now. I need a 90,000 soldier. Put it to 100,000. Like a while where I go. I don't know how I fund that. Because that gone in a X amount of money. Now, one of them backer ship. One of them backer ship. Let me tell you how much one of them backer ship there. Because we like figures. See? You might buy 150 attack helicopter. So the helicopter them, let me tell you how much a helicopter. Because I just look on them there. And let me see this now. Apache helicopter. So let me see now. Alright, the attack helicopter them will pay 20 million. This up from 07, more than this week now. So it's like 20 million a one. And this up from 07. This is a long time. So you talk about like maybe 30 million US. Remember now we know with the 150 US to 1 Jamaican. So if you are spending 20 million, it's 3 billion Jamaican. Remember, this is 2007. This is 2020 now. I talk from 2007. I quote. See? So I quote 13 years ago. And you talk about maybe down to 30 million now for one. And we're by 150. So we're going to spend now 4.5. So we'll just put it at 30 million then. So I spend 4.5 billion for one. And you multiply that by 150. You see me I say? 4.5 billion, nearly 5 billion. Multiply by 150 times. Remember, we don't have the money there, You see how much money that already? You see how much money me I talk about? So when you put 10 of them there, 45 billion we are talking about. See? 10 of them there, we are talking about $45 billion. Right? Something like there, 45 billion. And we are talking about 450 billion and 50. So we are half the 50 that are 225 billion again. And 450 billion that are 675 billion that are nearly that remember our budget at 800 billion, 800 and something billion, and 300 go for finance debt. So 500 and add. That even pass over use for the whole country. And we still borrow money and fix road and do things and I put yourself in a debt. That alone, just helicopter. What you want of the ship, the battle ship them now. Air defense system, some things we don't want, them want, you know. So, I them think they have me line out. And just the debt alone when they talk about the bag of foolishness. And them a pastor, you know, them have no love in their heart neither, you know. Them are devil, you know. Them are devil, you know. Them for just go, you know. You understand? Alright. So, let me see now. 2.8 billion. Let me see this now. Unit. Alright. This is what? Per unit. Alright. These are the submarine because they want submarine. Around 10 submarine. How much are submarine? 2.8 billion per unit. 2.8 billion US. You talk about 2 billion US, you talk about 300 billion. And then 8, yeah, that means you talk about 400, like 420 billion for 1 times 10. A 4.2 trillion that again, you know. So right away, we're gone nearly, let me see though, we're gone nearly 9 trillion, over 9 trillion already. Just talk about the house. I'm going to drop the house price. I'm not talk about a $5 million house now, you know. Me I drop them, you know. See? So I'm going to drop it so low. I remember them there than this, you know. I just give some lower price. See? So we're gone over $9 trillion already, you know. And we can't find money for even fix road and them things. They say, we budget, you much our budget? Eh? So in Jamaica, we're gone over $9 trillion already. And they want to put in the back of ship them now. See? You think when they take people, even tell us, we're not educated down, so they take everybody for fool, you know. So we can put in, they sit there. But just look upon them, the back of ship them. See there? Now look how much for one per ship. See there? 100 million US. See it? 100 million for one. So one back of ship, how much him say they want? I have to play it back and hear how much them say they want. Them want around, how much of them back of ship are 50? Let me play it back. So a 50 back of ship, 100 million. It's more than that right now. See? So if you want, let me hear how much back of ship you want first before me talk about that. So the money already when I talk about this alone, just them 3 little items they have alone on my pint out. With the back of ship them now. You're gone over some $15 trillion already. See? We not have them money there. And plus them are clear off the debt and I bring back here Jamaica, you know. We them are take free. Look, Pastor, but I mean I know, you say that sick individual, you know. Very sick individual. You see me I say? You can't take everybody for fool now 2020. We're not devil. Me I come tell you now, we not come with no make no sense. We don't want to turn the thing in a kingdom. Una look, una no want to, it's a yes man country, una look a dictator country. Una say, I must say, una say man say, una get rid of casino and them thing there. Well, me not gamble, me not gamble. So, you know, but everybody to them one other. That's when it comes to that. Same? So, the first thing I get rid of boom bam bam. And you put strict rule on everybody, legal and illegal. So, let me play back your thing already. Because you gone, when we check up that already, gone over $15 trillion. Remember, our budget are 800 billion. Go look on it. And the money we have to borrow to make up more than most of the time our budget and we run short food and we have to do all kind of things. Same? You understand? And you gone over how much money already. I mean I talk the plane them, I mean I talk about what. Then you come tell me about I make we get 3 this, I make we get this, I make we go back port and anybody and by 90 days. Or you don't take 90 days and do these things. Or you don't reform the force. You know say when I eat that. Eh? You can't take 90 days and reform no force. Who the answer who know? We now kill on oneself because who neither want to carry out neither. And then we don't have the money. And the next thing, it'll cause a big story. Then you want air defense system like the Iron Dome. When in Israel. $1 billion seat in the US. Be around a billion them thing there. See? So that's the cause much trillion. And then who the build it for you? China, that's the cause eruption in the Caribbean because America would never arm you. America would never send Jamaica them warship then either. Even if we have money. And then you talk about the force 100,000. How much in the army now? You don't know? Saying? The army and the police make up around 20,000. Saying? Police around 12,000. Yeah. Saying? With the district constable and everybody 12,000 around 500 I leave every year. and them thing there. So I don't know if you are talking about army, you want to push the 100,000 and you want air defense system and you want a submarine, over again submarine. With the technology in Jamaica, you see, number people, you know, so one for one of them, one for one of them past there still, you know. Run them and them stinking manifesto and them for just go to, you know. I hear that you not take people for man. Only can just come and chat some bag shit and people have vote for one for only vote for yourself. We say water, who are you with the other third party? We say water, I'm independent, but you're not independent, man. When I look, when I come Jacona and measures and all kind of things, and I chat pay crap. Pay crap. I don't know if anybody that listen to no. But it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I'm just play them back. I want a part them where I play them. I could just play them back. It don't make no sense. Play that.
So in which they propose turning Jamaica into a kingdom, nationalizing JPS and giving the death penalty to all.
So who that be the king? Are you that be the king, sir? So you and your family now, when I want to come turn royalty in our little country now. Because you turn a kingdom, you have to have a king. So I take you want to take over as a dictatorship when I want to run. Turn it in a kingdom. A Middle Eastern style. You see, it have no sense. I want a pastor. I don't want to come together, I don't want to walk and rape off some little boy and rape off some little girl. And then build nothing. And a suit on yourself and a condemn everything else like what I eat that. One of just wait to you know. One of us and the other two party them right away. Just a talk that lunch show we have. You understand people that them basket have a basket them have you know. Can't water you know. Let me go and hear this. That is a kid.
All gang members and drug traffickers. The JPP made up primarily of pastors from across the island, registered as Jamaica's fourth political party on July 15. It's led by Gilbert Alexander Edwards.
So Gilbert Alexander Edwards, so you and your wife and your picking them, so now king and prince and them thing then I can't be now. However, come and say my lad to you. You must see that. When I must see that. But turn kingdom, if you have kingdom, that mean a king and them thing that you answer to. I remember when I print for own money. I remember we couldn't know who would buy the submarine from because America would not sell Jamaica how much submarine and how much warship and put in defense system for fight too. Because most America are them then near where with missile and them thing there, you know. So most America were opposed. You understand? And we couldn't buy it from China and Russia. That could really cause some. Let me tell you, I'll be a shit to not attack as pastor still, you know. When you should have talk about, when you think when you come talk about, you know, what for put some things for the kids them, put them first, because the country not put kids first, can't chat to me. And you know overseas, you don't know this. You understand? Because you go to school and your kid at school. And if your kid not go in, your phone not go ring, or if the kid not come, or if the kid not come at school, you not answer your phone and thing, people are going to turn up at your door. And you have school buses and everything. Look here what happened. You have to put the kid them. I make them go bat abuse up and mash up. Let me tell you this, you go to prison and you lose the kids them. See? And the man you will go on and get them youth and no, you have to draw. You have to draw front of the court. Because when I do something, no driver's license, when I be a pressure. When I put the kids them first if you don't want to change the place. And I joke me I make. Because them are the man and woman of tomorrow, them are the future leaders of the country. You understand? We are get old and mash up, you know, but we're not business about the kids them, and it's wrong. You understand? And attach youths and them things, they have to put things in a place where, you know, make the thing where we can create jobs and things, stop promise people road and water and them thing there. And we have to get rid of the criminal politician them. So if me say a criminal politician and me know say right, Petra Jam run, and then me say a week there run, me not vote for him. You understand? If me, I'm at a fact, me want to do something more where the two set a party, more each man, I want each candidate, I want to see who me know. Yeah? I mean, I see who can people get up and vote for them. Anything, let me tell you this. He said if you don't vote for anybody, and them must suffer, you know. Remember, you know. Me as a man, my heart alright, I'm like give. Remember when you not get none from me, you know. Me I can stop do that thing that you know. You understand? Because when you done, you sell on the soul, you know. For 2 grand and 1 grand and 5 grand and 2 pound of flour and them thing there. And then when you come and burden people. You understand? Boy, we can't do this. You understand? No hospital, boom, bam, bam, and people showing the road and water, and I vote per road, I talk about road and water. I mean, it's an advertisement with it, and I burn it out. The thief in for stop. People will get charged. But me not gonna tell you to charge a man about death penalty and about kingdom. They want kingdom. Me don't know what kind of kingdom. And I said them a pastor. To them I preach about kingdom, so they want kingdom. So he want to turn king. in our place. It dumb. Edward, that dumb. And make you look dumb. The whole I wanna look dumb and stupid. You understand? What you say? No make no sense. You understand? Your manifesto for bottom in a fire.
Aim to have standard bearers for all 63 constituencies to contest the September 3 general elections. Kalila Reynolds has more.
You're the mother said
In bold red capital letters, the JPP declares that the punishment for corruption, crime, or violence is jail or death.
Crime and violence. Remember, you have all domestic violence and them things. Crime and violence, jail or death. Man, I tell you, like a Middle East, you understand? They want a kingdom. So you'll be the king. Crime, crime and violence and corruption is jail or death. So the way Jamaica corrupted, the amount of people that were killed. So we're going to sit down and make you sit down in a seat and call you king. And kill half of the population because I corrupted. See, and they were like, no, still a brother and sister. Although them corrupted, if it's a jail time, we're not bad. But we're not going to sit down and tell you, say yes. And you just sit down and say, yes, you're the king. And kill them. Eh? But we know all your background to man, boy, you're a fan party. We know another foolishness there with you neither, Because most of the time I want go to the church and all kind of things. We want to know your background. Just last week, she passed a little girl who was 15, bought him in an abandoned building. And the whole want to come now and a farm thing, trouble to 13-year-old girl, trouble little boy, do all kind of little things. And don't come at her about on a farm party. You have to go away, You understand? You have to go away. You have poor people enough. And now come at her about farm party. You have to go away. You see, if it's a farm party, you not talk with sense. It's not so bad. But you not talk with no sense, man. It don't make no sense. People them don't make no sense, Make them come to them bullshit, And them alone for them on them ballot. They are not them ballot. Hear this.
The JPP says the first 90 days of their administration will be an amnesty period for all dons, gang leaders.
So I know them not tell you how they will come back and how they will come with them money. So I just 90 days, 3 months. And all dons and things. So I got to listen to them. Because you have to remember enough gang in the police force, in the soldier, You understand? The amongst the big man, them are politicians. So who can listen to you? A farmer kingdom. First 90 days. Who can listen to you?
Gang members and illegal gun holders to turn themselves in.
And illegal gun turn themselves in.
The punishment is death.
Yeah. After that, as a Christian, after that, the punishment is death. Then let me tell you this. Let me show you say you're an idiot. Me never want to say this. If you have 12,000 police, and we have nearly 3 million people, and you have like 8,000 who are soldiers, like we have 20,000, right? And you feel say to the youth them are war with each other. You feel say if you are tell them say debt, and them know them are debt, and you have more than 200 illegal gun out there, 200,000. And them tell you, they think the police are the little soldier army can manage them. And them own people, them that crush you. Me never have to ask. You understand? Because if you can say debt and you bring war to them and them turn back now like a guerrilla force. And stop kill themselves and turn back on. What do you think will happen? You don't have no sense. You don't have no sense. Because you just have blood you want people in our country. Instead they tell you them now change your life and talk to them away. You come in and tell them say no, if you not do this after that 90 days, 3 months, if you win 3 months and then I pay debt, who you gonna catch and kill? You have to tell me I'm never country. You understand? And then thing that you want to buy, America will not sell you. I mean I know how you buy them and who you buy them from because that's so we America and other country that fall out because UK not sell you them thing that I know. And where you get the money from? Because you can't print Jamaican money for buy them thing you know. You have to use US. And that costs a certain amount of US. See? Let me go and play this.
It says the death penalty will also be implemented for anyone involved in human or sex trafficking.
Human or sex trafficking.
Then hardcore drugs or guns. Both illegal and legal guns must be turned in.
I'm a dictator, you know. Him say illegal and legal gun. That means all of them man you have them gun now. You must be turned in. Or a death penalty for you too. You know, see them and I hear that. How do them pass that? What them I read, man? Them pass have some pass of hell. See? Let me tell you this. When you go and nominate, numerate, when a numeration there, Tuesday, I'm alone and them alone. But the whole of them go. And when them go look now, just the name them I put up. No funding, nothing at all for them. Make them fund themselves. Them I hear that. It don't have no sense. You understand? It don't have no sense. You have a gun, and the man tell us you're going to must turn in are dead to you. You have your legal gun, you have your license firearm, and tell the dead to you too. You don't see I hear that. Look how much license firearm all I have. Thousands more than the police and soldier. How much time more? You don't see I hear that. Him couldn't hide from nobody now. Can I get the whole Jamaica mad? See? So nobody couldn't put this. So them have some evil where them are content and pirate. And when you look on a bigger pirate. No, una dictator, you know. You understand? Some slave driver business when I come with idea still when I pass and should have some good heart and good mind. And I be a killing in a phone or head killing, name killing, killing a killing. See? For pastor. Instead they want to change somebody from bad. And cause me no want to destroy people. We want to open them eye. We want you live, we want you survive. See, we want you change your ways. We don't want to destroy people. We don't want to destroy our own brother and sister. Me no know that. Me not support it. Me not support it. We want them change. But we want everybody to live and respect due to everybody. Not just the poor, you just angle, and then the rich. Them get to everything. It's wrong. You understand? Laws go right across the board for everybody and that we're bad for. See? But the food thing we don't like. We hear this again.
Thieves will be required to repay 7 times the value of the item, plus spend 7 years in jail.
So a thief are going to require to pay 7 times the value. He never have the money already, like the woman will take the last call the other day. So he said pay the 7 times and get 7 years. Oh, you have to fund that. And then them have to pay $50 per night for in a jail. Them don't have the money, so what you have to do after that with the penalty? You have to give them 100 days in a jail too. You yourself get around 1,000 years in a jail just to come chat there and shit here. You, right now, you feel like around 10 short pants with beer bag elastic on it. Kilt and everything, you remember them. The whole 60 hour now. Counting have no sense. You see me I say? About $50 a day, 50 US a day. For keeping in a prison. I'll be a crap, yeah, chap. Let me hear this.
It appears they'll also be required to pay $50 US a night for jail.
All them are paid when them not have the money in the first place. You know, see, you don't make no sense. We're not pastor. But not come with that. We're not pleading to nobody at all, man. We're not copy. We're not copy.
The party is pledging to restructure the police force into a new Jamaica law enforcement agency with 3 police commissioners.
That's my style. That's my thing. So run with that. We don't have no problem with that. See, no, that alone makes sense. That alone. Yeah?
They say they'll build a 2nd army base in western Jamaica and increase the JDS numbers to 100,000.
If you can't pay them right now, that them have to go around and do illegal thing, or you pay 100,000 man. And then at the same time, I can't forget 100,000 man right now, you know. I'm more criminal and more thief. If I pick up 100,000 man, just did right, that's so. I'm more thief and gunman and them thing they are turning a soldier right now. Same way. See? You understand how you pay them. If you train them to shoot better and everything, soldier training, and then how you can pay them. And then what we do with that, I know you not tell me how the country have a bill. You have to tell me more gun, you have to carry in gun, and you want more soldier like you have a war with the US. Or you have a war with somebody in the West. Because you hear what you say again. If you're a pastor, your mind a be evil in your mind, man. Something when I look for thief, man.
They'll also buy 100 attack helicopters, 150 fighter jets.
150 fighter jet. You have some country right now don't have 150 fighter jet. Them don't. Look how much you have fighter jet. But you want 150 fighter jet. You understand? That no make no sense. This no make no sense. 150 fighter jet. I want to fight America. Them have around 2,000 or 3,000 fighter jets. So, no think about it. So, who will I buy them from? Because America, we don't have the money for it. You too much money for your jet? We don't look on it. Just look for money for your jet. Yeah? And you want, how much you want? You want to hear what you want? Eh? And you want to ask, your missile, sell we the missile defense system. And trillions of Jamaican for that. But who that sell we? Because who that need it? They say now, who and we, they are so a threat to we. Because America really say them are a threat. See? And Canada and them place there, Mexico and them place there. Because what we are do that with that thing take our money and do. Because you don't have the money for buy that, you know. Not even Bill Gates money can, it have done long time. Him 108 billion for them now. Can no fight a in an asset too. See? You understand? It will work. Because US defense system almost over around $750 billion or more for them defense system. Them spend the most on defense system. US. See? So so the money what Bill Gates have it will even work. And then you want that, you have defense system about of money. Fighter jet 150, how much helicopter? 100? Now what again?
The battleships and 10 submarines.
50 battleship. Jamaica, look at Jamaica now. 50 battleship, and 10 submarine. Submarine, why you have that big place to know? Enough place to have 10 submarine. Enough, may I tell you this? See? Submarine, this is when you send out your people them to gather the information because Jamaica, I'm about to turn a cake because of kingdom. So I protect the kingdom from the whole world now. You know, say I hear that this. So we're not going to take this serious. We're not going to really take that man serious. Me say we borrow money for fund our budget. We budget at 800 billion Jamaican. We not go check it. And around 300, 290, just round it off 300 billion for pay debt and fund out of that. There are 500 billion and for run the whole thing. See? He might talk more right there, so another 15 trillion me talk about now. I'm going over around 20 or 30 trillion because me just cut down some little baby price and hear so much money I look on 15 trillion. I'm not put in the rest of thing that me talk about right now. See? Me not put them in. So that man you talk about 40 or 50 trillion Jamaican. With these. Plus you bring back here Jamaican thing. When them done, we are talking about nearly 100 trillion or over 100 trillion Jamaican. What we not see yet. Trillion. See? And him gonna make the whole of this guy. I'm gonna build how much hospital and around 60, 40 school and 60 hospital. Or 60 school and 40 hospital. The whole of that him a build and him a build a kingdom. So him a build in Paris now. And him and him wife and the rest of criminal them who are poor people and collect them off. And him a turn the king. So I say, yes, my lord. You understand? And back the ship and submarine and defense system in a Jamaica. Who not buy it from? You understand? Because me sure US wanna sell them. And if you go buy it from China, and me don't know where you print the money because we don't have the money. See? So when I say him, you can't him a just come out, the fourth party I mess, them for flush down the drain, And I be evil, him a preach. Him no make no sense. Straight up, that party for flush down the drain. Me done with them. There are two parties now where I run. See they know people have got to choose the less evil. We know the criminality. So Andrew, either you do something, you shouldn't even put back some people because it's embarrassing. And then Peter Face will look through your party. One more look through like Phillips. Whoever your name called pan now. And them think they are anybody under them administration, boom bam bam and right now. You understand? So more do them and more do them administration and look through the whole of them, the whole 63 of them on each side. And I see who I'm a bonfire pan who must see about this. Who with them little idiot self and them and touches and all kind of things. People forget rid of them now. You understand? And a joke. Because our country don't have the money and they make it worse. You know what hurt me? If you don't put if you have a country when if you have proper education and health system and you put in and you put the kids them first and all people are good. You understand? Stop telling people about road and water. People stop buying to that thing there. And let's say them advertise it. Stop that foolishness there. But we are going to represent because number one, there is no politician. When the government farm, you have a cabinet. Or what not our. And then you have the finance minister and allocate the money. Right? And if I tell you say, well, we don't have the money. What money I spend this up and security money there, so we have money over there, so money has to for that and that, money over here so for education, money over here so for you understand for different ministry. So if I allocate the money. Now you have MP love go on and tell us, well, 50 years I want to have the water come with a little quarter-inch pipe and half-inch pipe and show you water, them things if it stop. Water is a necessity and it's a compulsory. We should have run pipe because we have so much river all over the place. Nobody is supposed to run pipe and water. That's supposed to repair. And if that alone them run them from front of you. That is shit. You don't do nothing. You have to put in things in place for uplift the people. America, you have a lot of people who are from paycheck to paycheck, but tell me why. You see where I go now? And you see so much thing them stimulate them economy with or you saw them deal with them people. You understand? And other places, look how them deal with them people. See? So you have to put in something in that place where the kids them not supposed to suffer. I mean, they're supposed to see them more little youth on street and wipe car glass. From your 6 and 7 and them thing there. And you're not supposed to send them approved school if them now do nothing wrong. Because approved school come like a little prison. So government supposed to have more friendly facilities and you get some faster home. You know, where people can government pay them that them have a proper life and something. Pay them to deal with it. More than because they approved school them where them have them talk about child home. Most of you them get sodomized and the girl them get pregnant. I even run the test on it and a joke me I make. Everything is A-wired and it want to fix. You understand? And it can't be a government come in and say, hey, me not do this. But I eat them come in and do and not care. You see a man do, you can't shuffle up some deck. Some man fi go it to you know. When me see there, you know. Some man don't want to the police car. Montague where you do come on and come tell me foolishness. Me know that with you. You understand? So what me want to do is pick out some people and just say, hey, yeah, we should have put different candidate in the place. And it's a serious thing. If we go it way, you know. You understand? That you insult people. Don't insult nobody. You understand? And anybody else when you know say them do them wrong, watching so if you go it, step down, move, give somebody else. Because as long as you touch the purse and the people them thing, yeah, but and nobody now go jail. And Prime Minister you can't do then you shuffle on some people. No. Place I said and we look much interest and stop the foolishness there. Stop the pirate thing because that hurt Jamaica. And if they could borrow more and a boss up and thing what people have who wanna pay for. Eh? Jamaica not run. Jamaica not running. It a run down. It does a run go back way. So you have to think about the two of the less evil. But the third one a fourth one I would say them just come ready. Them are the most evil already and them not gone away yet. The man want to turn king in our place. Vote him in and then them come in with laws and about referendum and turn him in a king. Can you imagine this big old nasty sour man? I come about people go call him king. Him and his wife and queen. Eh? A stink. You know, I call nobody boy yes, you are a boy yes. So. Out of order. And then you want your missile and you want much submarine and Apache helicopter. You want attack helicopter. Who you attack? Eh? And missile system like you go what? We can war with America. Who are going to sell with these things? Where the money come from? The whole of the thing where you put on the table, it pass over $1 trillion. And you talk about you clear the debt top on top of it. You have money for clear debt. You understand? Not even Bill Gates could have clear with debt. But you have money for play with debt. And them have 108 billion right now. In our funds and asset. Eh? And you have money for clear with debt in that US. See? I go here for go here. People never stop take trick. Don't make them carry on and run by either, you know. Don't be that thing there, you know. And don't make them play a back a tune and get it on the head and come on and post and say, we do this and do that. Wear them according to. If a man, if it's an MP and him and you know a man not touches and him clean and him alright, vote for him. We not fight against people. From them and touches and them a do things and I bring in sweetheart and them things, they run them. You understand? We have JPS and when we look at me, wait name? Something that me, sweetheart, 85 million. And when you look now, people drop off a hospital seat and are dead. And they might tell you book back hospital and have no jokes. These are the things we are talking about. These are the issues people for know about and say, yo, this can't work. We have the time now. And but a fact, remember this. Them just live state of emergency. 3 years. And what is also? State of emergency, I just couple more months, full 3 years, and next month, Zozo, it'll be 3. So, enough people still lock up, and police use it for a target. We're not supposed to go back to that. You're supposed to come with crime plan. You can't lock I number one if you lock me up or kill anybody for me, I not vote for you, you know. I mean, I tell you the truth. You understand? You couldn't get my vote. And you couldn't come with motorcade and them, me and my family, I vote. You must say mad. You understand? You let me go, and you make me suffer some vote for you, you're crazy in your head. You understand? I'm saying enough artists now, them. I'm going to do some song for who? Bob's Green, this Frankie Paul, me have a rub for that. And the other thing when me say, you have enough of them politicians now. Them power with gunman, them power with their leader, because people get dead in a car because that one them turn minister. You forgive them and them alright. But the next come on, you for kill him. Because him a poor people pitney. But I want to turn minister. when them a do all the wrongs, and power with who them a power with, and mix up with who and vehicle and name and all kind of thing. You have all man with them know say them nephew a good man. And then I encourage them. But you turn them pay you good. And then you threaten people in the music. Hey, remember that? Now play over there, so. Remember me tell you. No, let me tell you this. I don't get people voting out. So we grab on it. Everybody still like me, you know, punish. My punish, you know, you know. Me just go take somebody in my constituency, even if a dog, and just them up and say, yeah, but I can vote for that one. Yeah. 63 of them. Not them pastor, man. Yeah. Me not talk them one. Yeah. Can't vote for them. The man have film head no good, none at all. Not whatsoever. Film head no good, none at all. That's a criminal right there, so. When I come with a crap criminal mark on film for that devil this. Him up the 666, him and him friend them. You understand? Go check out all of them past their background. None of them no push out the manifesto make us own the background. We have to see them thing there, yeah? But that one there, the fourth one, yeah, make more here what the third one I do. But the fourth one we just come register now, that a crap. That is a non-starter. Yeah? Make sure that's a non-starter. Done with them. Yeah? Loan some, me keep it real at all time, yeah? But I joke me make. Check out, wanna put people who are honest for run both parties. Stop put back criminals. And them not pay no penalty. But little you them, oh, you can just tag them and say them are criminal and when you look a base it to reach them. You understand? It must work. What we say criminal front away? Born criminal, not vote for criminal. You understand? But we now wish the dead pan nobody like what me hear the man talk about and what he want to do. He want put to the country in a chaos here. Because you know say where my build up. Army want build up Jamaica for about 100,000 soldiers. 100,000 soldiers, you know. An army have much helicopter, attack helicopter like you think yeah. One missile take and you want defense system like your defense system. And then all that fun. All them things they fun because you have to fund all of them things there, you know. And you have to keep up them things there, enough technology what we not have. The police we not have nothing. But him want to come with them and him can bring back here Jamaica. Bring it back, you know. I must say magician this to backside. When you let the nasty man. You understand? You thief too much poor people already, so you come up with the idiot plan. Done with you. Me there alone, so me chat straight up, yeah? Out.